my friend. Now, this particular story right here is about a young woman. Let me go ahead and pause this down a little bit. Yeah, this is about a young woman, right? That seems to have went to Dubai and find herself in a little mess. What I'm saying, young Tierra Allen find herself in Dubai. And it seems like the people them are asked why. The Sassy Trucker, real name Tierra Young Allen, seems to have taken a trip to Dubai. She's from Texas. And it appears that she probably might not have taken her Texas, what I would say, manners with her. But the Texas woman cannot leave the UAE. Right? After she was accused of violating a vulgar law criminalizing offensive behavior. You hear this? The woman here don't know how to act. Gone over Dubai and her actions got her in trouble with the cops. The staff at a rental-car company reported Tierra Allen, a 29-year-old social media influencer. It appears that she was in an argument with a male compatriot. She said that she has rented a car and the rental car demanded a large sum of money after she was in an accident. They would not return her passport or her car or her phone. They say it's a known scam. Now, they call the cops, and of course, the cops lock up our Rastafari. Because I know everywhere you can go and act black. You think I just murk alone. So a Texas woman who is now prohibited from leaving the United Arab Emirates after a man filed a legal case against her for screaming. Now, at the end, they want to say may actually be a victim of a elaborate scam. No, 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 no. The UAE, the United Arab Emirates, will not allow you to leave their country if you have a bill. So if you try to use your brains where you rack up a bill on a credit card, or for the car, or if you have an accident and you don't have no money, you're not going nowhere. Now, Tierra Allen is 29 and was riding in a rental-car as a passenger in Dubai on April 28 when the driver, a friend from Nigeria, got into a minor fender bender. Allen's mother, Tina Baxter, told Insider, "Me have a video where her mother go talk like you never tell her when you leave the country. No way you do." Allen told her mother that she was briefly handcuffed when local police arrived at the scene. The car, meanwhile, was towed back to the rental car because she probably did a run off her mouth when the police came. So the car was towed back to the rental car company with her personal belongings, including her phone, wallet, and passport inside. She was then released. The police took her to go to the car company for her belongings. When she went to the rental car company, the name of which the United Consul in Dubai advised the family not to publicize because it a go be worse. They no ramp over there, so you know. Them not play, them not go get a game there. So when they returned back to the rent-a-car place to get our stuff, the staff demanded thousands of dollars in return. An arrangement followed, and Allen said that the staffer goaded her into yelling. How? More than likely the staff is telling you that you now get back your thing them until you pay. An employee at the rent-a-car company reported Allen to the police for violating the broadly defined law in the UAE that criminalizes things like swearing, rudeness, and insulting gestures. Yeah, man, some of them law they we need in Jamaica. She didn't get arrested from the accident. No, because she wasn't driving. She got arrested from going to the rent-a-car company asking for her items that were left in the car. When they opened the case, Baxter told Insider, she became the main target when they realized she was a U.S. citizen. Well, it's easy to realize she's a U.S. citizen. Look how she look. Rhoda Sterling, a UK-based human rights advocate who ran an organization called Detained in Dubai that gives legal assistance for foreigners in the UAE, told Insiders that Allen's story is something she's seen before multiple times. I just had 3 Americans in the past couple of months who said they were in pretty much the same situation, Sterling told the Insider. They end up paying $20,000 that they didn't owe to a rental company just to get their passport back so they could go home. Sterling, who is helping Allen, said that she has right now been charged. As a result, she cannot leave the country. Even if she was allowed, she doesn't have her passport, which Sterling believes it is now in the police custody. She is otherwise mostly holed up in the Airbnb, using a replacement phone to talk to her mother and Sterling. If the police choose to prosecute, that can take it in about 4 months to 6 months, maybe even longer, just until she gets a court date. Sterling said, in a worst case scenario, if she was prosecuted and convicted, she could be looking at up to 2 years in prison. The real rental company involved in the case did not respond to multiple requests for comment. Allen has gone to the police and returned to the rental agents multiple times to try to resolve the detail, even offering to pay some of the money demanded by the rental car company. When she did that, however, employees only increased the amount, Sterling said. There was also fraudulent charges made on the credit card Allen had left in the car, according to the bank screenshot by the Insider. I'm definitely not doing well. I'm been very rough, Baxter, who was living in Houston area Insider said. I'm trying to stay strong for her. Baxter said she was working on helping her daughter, but was conscious that she could make things worse. As she raised awareness of her daughter's case, she said she was being careful not to say anything that might offend the UAE government or the authorities in Dubai. You see, I saw you for dealing with people. You ganti? I say you for make people know say you when you come in my country and my country. But my country, we bring in people to be unruly. People just think that she just some screaming monster when she is very soft-spoken young lady. Baxter said of her daughter, she was only pushed to the edge, so she responded back after she was offered and offended or afraid and being extorted for money and misleaded. Baxter debated and started a fundraiser on GoFundMe, but Sterling said it could backfire. In a sense, doing that perpetuate the common issue, perpetuates the extortion scam that is so prevalent in the UAE, Sterling said. So why you not keep running to Dubai? Oh, I hear y'all be getting golden shower. Instead, the family has contacted lawmakers in Allen's home state of Texas for help, including Rep. Sheila Jackson Lee and Senator Ted Cruz. Hi! Them black people, I think them have whole heap of power. But the politicians, the white people, them help them because them know say them can't count on them for vote. Yeah. We're hoping that it goes to a transition into a ambassadorial help and diplomatic assistance in the UAE, and that she should be home soon, Sterling told Insider. The U.S. consulate in Dubai told Insider that it does not comment on consular case. In a statement, Cruz's office said it had made inquiry about Allen's situation. We have spoken to the family of Tierra Young Allen and have contacted the Department of State about the case. A spokesperson from the senator's office told Insider Senator Cruz will continue to gather details and engage on the case until Miss Allen is returned home to the family. Now, you see what I say, people? It's unfortunate, but it's true. This ghetto-rific person forward to Dubai and thought they could just run off their mouth and get away with it. And there are different rules and laws and policies. You can't go to Dubai and wilding out like they would say in the ghetto-rific states. You can't go wild out. You can't go raise your voice from people and go on like, are you alone evil? They may take away your passport. You cannot hold any money or you cannot fly. They may take away your passport in Dubai. I want to big up all my friends and families them on the line. Yeah, and if you have not subscribed your first time tuning in, or even for your 150th time tuning in, subscribe for me. Then, share the content. Roll over to Tickety Talk. Cause me see they say them wickedy whack, them flippity flop over there now. I got bun nastiness over there. Because like I'm telling you, Samantha Fort, Jenna Mother have me over there. I go viral. You are gonna take. So I deserve some subscription over there. So go over to TikTok and follow me. Deep Roads TV on TikTok, my families and friends. Yeah. Want to know big up on yourself, you know. Not only that, me I go talk about a next woman that's highly melanated because I don't like to call them black. Because to me that's negative. Yeah. So my uncle them you still, Rasta transportation, you know. Rasta transportation to the world. TV, you know. I love my YouTube, Deep Roots TV. Yeah man, see real roots them, the man, the real roots.